Hey there, thanks for watching this video. Recently, I uploaded a video of my excitement and nostalgia for playing a game called Cube World, a game I waited till midnight to cross over to immediately purchase the game. However, as I played, I was very confused. It really felt like I wasn't playing the Cube World I knew. It felt like something else entirely. And I'm going to explain which version is better, the released or the alpha, and I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. In Alpha, Cube World was vastly different. It felt like a more alive world, bustling with exploration, activities, and more. You could delve deep into dungeons and clear it out to get a better weapon to invest into a skill tree, which is what you used to have in the Alpha. Skill tree and XP. There was no gear-based system. You would be able to customize anything that would be beneficial to the weapon and give it unique stats and features. You would be able to hang glide, boat, and explore just anywhere in the world without having them reset and having to find them again. The world was completely generated. Everywhere you went, the world would just generate just this different world. It wasn't an entirely preset world that you get from spawning in. Everything generated. In the released, Cube World is now gear-based, with quests you get from talking to random NPCs with varying difficulty. However, the real challenge is trying to get a grey or 1-star difficulty mission. And even when you get it, it is completely mind-numbing to do. From killing certain NPCs till an even bigger NPCs appears, to even just trying to navigate your way across the region and avoid getting killed by some random level 3-star monster that spotted you and completely killed you in one hit. Dungeons are rare to find, but even when you find them, they're not even interesting. They're boring to go through. They're just completely mind-numbingly just grinding till you get a weapon at the end, or armor, or just an accessory. And even then, they don't really do anything for you. I don't feel any reward for going into a dungeon in the released version of Cube World. Having to stay on top of your gear, your items, the item quality, the stars, only to have all that reset when you enter another region is just one of the most frustrating and grating things to do. Having to explore this entire world for a town, find the random NPCs, talk to all of them, and then attempting to find your hang glider, your reins, your boat, all that again is frustrating. No game needs to have that. And then sometimes in a different region, you can't even find the certain things that are there that you need. Boats in desert? It's just a desert. Why is there a boat in a desert? I don't understand. Why do I need to get a hang glider in this fiery region? There's no reason, but for some reason it gives you these things. And then sometimes they don't even give you it. You can't even find hang gliders until later on when you've completed the region. And even then, it's over. You're gonna go into a new region to restart this process. Everything is purely RNG. In Alpha, all you needed to do was explore. Exploring the vast world, the deep oceans, the dark cave, the treacherous dungeons, the beautiful towns. Everything was bustling with life. Creatures of varying sizes and races and creeds, life and exploration. It felt good to find something in that game because it was unique. You didn't need it just to increase your level. You needed it because it was useful. It was fun. You would really feel alive going into a town because it felt hand-picked. It felt like it was placed there just for you. The generation was spot on for a game generating these random towns that felt really detailed and alive with varying buildings that aren't copy-paste. It was a great feature. I think everyone loved it. But in this game, entering a town, I don't get that same feeling because the town looks exactly the same. This town is blue, and the other village on the other side is also blue. And if you go into a different region, it's red. And then you go into the other side of that region, it's also red. There's no other color, no other building. Maybe there's one extra building, but that's it. Nothing else. It doesn't feel handpicked. There's no cool alleyways, there's no beautiful parks, there's no trees with leaves falling down anymore. It's just a village. Everything in the release version feels too dull, too manufactured. It feels like it was created by a machine. It's not created by a human. And I don't get the same sense of amazement of finding anything in that game. I'm playing a game that isn't giving me the adrenaline to challenge an enemy, the mind strategy to coordinate attacks against an enemy, the sensation of exploration when exploring the world. I'm playing a game that punishes you for going out into any other region. It punishes you even in your own starting region. If you attempt to fight anything higher level, you get killed. It takes away your crafting levels, it takes away your transposition, it takes away your skills, it takes away your gear, and then you have to grind them all again in a tedious and repetitive grind with no other benefit other than to lose it again in a new region. I have waited 6 years to be let down by a game that was originally boiling with such hot potential. Everyone loved it, and everyone was ready for the next update because it was already meaty with content. And now I'm playing a game that cripples you just for having fun. I hope Picorama really notices the community's reaction to this, because nobody is enjoying being punished for trying to enjoy the game. I won't play a game that's stripped down its core features it originally had to the barest bones, when it was already a healthy chunk of content that was on it. It's now just explore, get gear, and hope you have good RNG. I'd like to thank you for watching my review on Cube World. I'm saddened by the complete, utter dismay and disaster that it currently is. It is just the barest bone of what it once originally was. However, I do hold out hope that Picorama can restore this. They can fix this. I know they can. They were updating the game constantly and beta to people's bug reports, making sure it was the perfect game to be released. However, they completely missed out on all the original content. I'm hoping that they will listen to this, that they will view this video, they will see the community's reaction. I'm hoping they just view us, the community, reacting to this so that it can be better. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. This is Kamikai signing out.